What happens if your appraised value comes in lower than what your contract price is while you're in escrow on a home purchase? With prices at all-time highs, it's more and more common to see an appraisal come in low or below what the contract price is when you have a home in escrow. So how do you handle that when that happens? There are a few different options you can take a look at. Number one, you can have your agent dispute the appraised value with the appraiser and with the lender. So that would mean that as an agent, you'd have to provide new comps or new evidence showing that the home should be appraised for a higher amount, bring that back to the lender, who then talks with the appraiser and see if the value can be adjusted at that time with the new evidence. Now, if they're not willing to do that, you have a few other options. The buyer can make up the difference in cash. The seller can drop their price from the original contract price down to the appraised value, or you can meet somewhere in the middle where the buyer could pay a little bit of the difference in cash and the seller could come down a little bit to meet somewhere in the middle in order to continue the transaction. Now, another option as a buyer, if your down payment is larger, you could ask the lender to restructure the loan and fix the down payment or adjust the down payment where it would give you a little bit more cash to bring to the table to make up some of the difference as well. So those are the different options. Usually there's an appraisal contingency in place in most transactions, and as long as that's in place, the other option would be to have the buyer cancel or the seller cancel due to the appraisal not coming in at value if you can't come to terms with either party. So let me know if you have any questions about appraisals or how to handle it if it comes in short. I'm happy to help. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.